Dr. J here. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about what are the causes of progesterone deficiency. So I'm going to go over 7 of them with you, okay? So the first cause would be anovulation or no ovulation. You are not throwing the egg. So why are we not throwing the egg? That's the question, okay? One of the reasons can be just your poor diet. Your nutrition base isn't good, okay? Low calories, low body fat, those are some reasons for anovulation. Also, amenorrhea can cause anovulation, as well as polycystic ovarian syndrome can cause anovulation, as in no ovulation, not throwing the egg. Okay, that's the first cause. The second cause would be low thyroid. Okay, so in general, these are my fertility, this is my little fertility equation is progesterone, thyroid, over stress, okay? Just putting that up there, progesterone, thyroid, over stress. So if the thyroid is low and you have thyroid condition, okay, that will affect the cellular vitality of the egg. So if your thyroid is low, it can have an effect on the cellular energy and vitality of your eggs and your progesterone level, thus your progesterone level, because you're not optimally rejuvenating and creating and making that egg come to maturity. All right, so you have to look at the thyroid. It's really key, okay? All right, number 3 would be chronic stress. So we had the progesterone, thyroid, over stress, okay? So when you're in a stressful situation, chronic long-term stress, okay? That's the deal. We're on the wheel. Your body does what is called a pregnenolone steal. Pregnenolone comes in and it needs to make all of your hormones. However, when you are under chronic stress, it will only go to make cortisol to save your butt, okay? So it's not even your fault necessarily, but that is the miracle of how God wired us. He is going to wire us to save you first. So we have to deal with the chronic long-term stress. Does that make sense? Okay. So we have to look at that. We have to look at that as a potential cause for low progesterone. So number 4 is poor egg quality. Okay, so what do I mean? What I mean is that if your egg isn't getting to full maturity and then it's not a strong, vibrant vitality like I was talking about, your eggs definitely get to reflect that. It could be because of inflammation in the body. It could be because of stress. It could be because of nutrition. Like if you're doing the sugar thing, that affects you. So poor egg quality. So we have to make sure you're nurturing your body, okay? Ladies, a lot of things draw our attention away from us, away from taking care of ourselves, because there's so many things that pull on us to take care of, okay? You have to learn how to nurture your body, okay? One of the things I ask a lot of my patients is, how does God want to nurture you in this season of your life? And how does he want you to nurture yourself? Those are 2 important questions because we have to learn to take the time out for ourselves, okay? So that feeds into poor egg quality, okay? The inability for your eggs to be strong, vibrant, and to have great cellular energy. Number 5 is inflammation in the body. So when you have inflammation in the body, it could be from an infection. It could be from leaky gut, because when your gut becomes permeable and toxins begin to leak into the bloodstream, you will have a chronic long-term inflammation in the body. Your diet can cause inflammation. So there's a whole realm of a good hormone diet that we can discuss a little later. But it's important. What you're eating can make you just so everything mature and work really well inside the body, inside our female sex hormones specifically. Okay, so that's important. And then again, comes back to stress. Increased stress will also cause inflammation in the body. Okay, number 6 would be perimenopause. Women enter perimenopause around 35. Everybody's different, so we can't slam us all in the same box and shut the lid. Everybody's different. Because you enter perimenopause, your egg maturation will drop off and your progesterone levels will drop off. Now, for those that want to get pregnant, there are ways for your body to have so much progesterone still. So let's be helpful and let's not get negative about it. But perimenopause literally causes progesterone levels to drop off. Okay, number 7 would be postpartum. You have just given birth to your beautiful baby, and what happens is the placenta is delivered. Now, during your 9 months of pregnancy, after about week 8 to 10, like I said before, your placenta makes your progesterone, right? So when you give birth, all of that progesterone leaves the body, okay? And so then you go ahead and you breastfeed, which is a blessing. This is the good thing. You want to breastfeed if at all possible. It's very healthy for the baby, of course. But you breastfeed, you are in anovulation because of the prolactin, because you're letting down milk and you're producing milk. So what we find a lot of time in us ladies is we can run into bouts of small, medium, or great postpartum depression and anxiety. So we have to get back to the basics of a great healthy diet and give ourselves the progesterone we need to get that level to recover so we don't suffer from postpartum depression, right? Okay, does that make sense? All right, so ladies, this is 7 causes of progesterone deficiency, right? Thank you for watching the video. I hope that you found this information helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to get notified every Saturday. Thanks for letting me help you take your next step together towards health. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.